Jesus Christ, try to talk to someone that can.
Do you need something?
Hakon really isn't letting up. I wasn't expecting an ambush back at the glade.
Yeah, I almost thought I lost you for a bit there. I definitely wasn't expecting a fight, especially in a remote and serene place like that. It seems though my father doesn't care for such things.
I'm not really surprised.
You have done well. Not very impressive. Oh, sorry.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
That's one for me.
Alright. Can't hit anything.
Done and done. No, you will not. These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here? I wonder what happened to them.
What can I do for you?
Oh, yes. I did have something in mind. Your blood, please.
Will you look at these shoes? They hardly last a week.
Anyone. Not even you.
I think they'll last a while.
But boy, oh boy. You
What's on
sure
your mind,
look
friend?
very tasty at this moment.
Not funny, my friend.
Maybe I'm
You
not
know.
kidding. Maybe I'm serious.
Yes?
You are making my bones vibrate.
Serena?
Stop it.
Of course. Please be so kind and introduce me.
Sorry. So, where are we off to now?
This is Vilya.
Hi there. I'm so happy to meet you.
I don't think it's working with the Serena mod. Right. Right.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear.
That. I can feel some kind of power. Oh.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Oriel.
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Akatosh. Snow elves, you're a Felmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
You know why I'm here?
Of course. You're here for Oriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What kind of assistance?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Is something wrong, Savannah?
Your brother?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
Do you even know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting to the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a knight paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
This is fine, but I would rather be outside.
So, this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So, these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple, so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow?
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry.
Caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I wish I had a nice warm fur like you, Inigo.
I'll be off
I
then.
like the snow.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Weather resistant. If I had some to spare, I would give it to you. Alas, this is all I have.
Questions? I expected as much.
Who are your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
Appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
You agreed to that?
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Alright.
Can we talk for a moment?
May Oriel light your path.
Can we talk for a moment?
What's on your mind?
Are you crazy? Is that vampire woman really going to travel with us? She's scary. And I don't think she likes me at all.
Yeah, okay.
Shall we continue?
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
You have something to say? I will bear your burdens gladly. What's next?
You're so noisy in that armor. I realize it protects you and all, but could you... Alright. Okay.
Well, Inigo's using a torch.
So, you want to dance?
Ambush.
Are you alright?
Know who they were messing with.
You're not getting the best of me.
Not very impressive.
What can I do for you? Of course. Shall we continue?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, there were potions of water breathing there. And $45 seconds? 15 seconds? Nothing in there that I could see. Okay.
Who's there?
Let me give you some room.
Okay.
Stay on your guard.
Close quarters it is then. Do this. Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need anything.
I think there's another one. That's Ori. Okay. Trap.
Hey, Ari, can I ask you something about the boss?
Of course.
Is it true that you can, well, disappear?
Huh? Oh, you are speaking of forest coupling, yes?
Yeah, if that's what you call it. How does it work?
You just step into the shadow under a tree, and then don't come out again. Not until you wish to, anyway.
That's it? It's not some kind of illusion magic or a potion or...
Nope. Just you and the trees. And leaving your enemy bleeding on the ground
Hold
before
on.
we can see
Did you
there.
hear something? You just got the short end of the stick. Die! Not very impressive.
Oh, that skin Ori looks like a Falmer sometimes. Especially in this, whatever we're covered in here. This moisture.
Who's there? Die!
Okay, what the hell's happened to Inigo? Maybe he needed to pee or something.
vigilant about protecting their homes, and I respect that.
Sorry. I'm not someone who's frightened.
Textbook example of skill and grace.
Sorry.
Okay, maybe. Nah, she's still... Okay. This goes nowhere.
All chains and traps. Be careful. Whatever's on the other side of this, the Falmer wanted to keep there.
Fancy your chances, eh?
Damn well, not very impressive.
I think there's another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
I am.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. Find that from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. In Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under.